Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. 11.
Chase, the motion man right. Mixon gets the nod to start the drive. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
On any explosive run, you can almost feel the ground shaking, and that's from the offensive linemen creating space for their runners. I had an old coach tell me before that he always told his runners, run around the offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking so you don't trip and fall when it happens in a game.
A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Once again, they run with Mixon. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field. And he'll get this all the way down to the Chiefs' 36-yard line. 41 yards rushing for him now in his first 2 carries of the ballgame.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
11. 11, MT, take.
And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete.
Speed is the name of the game when it comes to RPOs, and sometimes you can be a little too quick, thus inaccurate, incomplete.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10.
11, MT, take. 11, MT, 12. 11, MT, 11, Thomas.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to take over here up near the 40.
By the Chiefs. They'll take over first and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up first and 10 at the 39-yard line. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Well, you see the speed there of Daxton Hill reaching him before he could get back to the line of scrimmage. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. On first and 10, here's Mahomes. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And a terrific return as he takes this thing all the way down near the 20-yard line.
Mahomes pass intercepted. The Bengals take over first and 10 at the 22-yard line.
One, ready? 11. 11, mighty.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger points. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
11.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Here's a quick throw caught by Higgins. Running right through it. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. 18 yards there, and it'll be a first and goal.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. Stop.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Bengals take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off, and the return here will go to the 31-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
12.
Chase, the motion man right. Mixing up the middle. He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Here's 2nd and 4 from the 24. They'll stay on the ground. Mixon again. And he will take it all in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown of this opening quarter. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor, maybe you break the ice a little bit, like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week, not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him, but whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete.
Incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on 3rd down.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. They go play fake. Mahomes. That's laid out deep for Rice. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in for the Kansas City touchdown. Rashee Rice, 83 yards. And the Chiefs are back within a score. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that'll make our score 14-7. Boy, a little panic here early. First quarter onside kick. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover.
Here we go. Mighty.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. That would almost intercept it, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Chase the motion man right. Inside handoff to Mixon. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
Here we go.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Here's a give to Mixon. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Here we go.
Oh, the turnover fuss continues. Here's another interception. Picked up by Nick Bolton. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Butker now to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They had that 14-0 lead, but that has evaporated as they go to work here 1st and 10. Pass incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 12. 11.
Burrow looking to pass. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That one good for 15, and the Bengals get a first down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up a first down.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8.
11 MT. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11 MT. 11,
chase the motion man
11,
right.
11, 11, 11. 11 mighty, 11 mighty.
They snapped that at 1. Now it's Burrow. And he's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Chris Jones busting through to get him for a loss of 6. Tell you what, he did not have much time there to scan the field before he was ducking and covering.
Did it appear to you, as it did to me, that the defensive front won their play really quickly? Meaning the guys in front of them had almost no chance to block him. They were on him in a hurry.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He gets this one to Boyd. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
From the gun to give to Mixon. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
That's another Bengals first down. First
11, 11, 11.
43-yard line.
11 MT tape. 11 MT tape. 12, 12, 12.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Trent McDuffie getting the chance to blitz and finishing it off with a sack. And they weren't in zone coverage. They were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
On 2nd down, here's Mixon. Only 3 yards on the pickup. They'll be left staring at a 3rd and 14. The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go.
9th play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long.
11 MT tape. 11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Here's Burrow. Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. There he goes left side. He's to the 15. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Butker on for the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14.
Chiefs 21, Bengals 14. Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And not much happening on the return as they get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. After the pick 6, here's Burrow again. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Boyd. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
11, 11, 11, 11.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
11, 11, 11. 11 MT tape. 12, 12, 12. 12, 12, 12.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
11, 11. 11, 11, 11. 11, mighty. 11, mighty.
2nd and 10 now, Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Boyd. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Burrow to Boyd there for the Cincy first.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
11, mighty. 11, mighty. Stop.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Mixon. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half.
Here we go.
2nd down and a little more than a yard here.
12,
Chase,
12,
the motion man right.
12. Stop.
Again, it's Mixon. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They'll get 14 on that one. Good for a Bengal first down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
McPherson's kick is good, and that'll bring him back within 4. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And they'll indeed start on the ground to run that clock. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Now James returning. Here's James. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And that's another throw that could have been intercepted. Part of this, you credit the defense. They've been really stingy. But he's also made some really questionable throws, and that's another one right there.
A give right side for Pacheco. And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43. And now they're in the hurry-up.
pickup. And it's third down.
15.
Throwing is Mahomes on third. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On first and 10, here's Pacheco. Tackled there by Jordan Battle. Ball at the 40 here for second and 5.
At the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Hey, Ripley. Hey, 43. 50, yellow.
On play action, it's Mahomes. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. And the Bengals are going to take possession here as they've got it at their own 4-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 4-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Their defense did its job, forcing the takeaway there to start the half, and now can the offense follow suit?
And you'd better believe that one side of the ball feeds off the work of the other, so they'll want to come out, establish some rhythm, and go down and take the lead.
25 yards there on the catch and run.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here we go.
So first and 10 now from the 30.
Here we go. 11.
A handoff to Mixon. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 132 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
11.
At the 42-yard line.
Back to Mixon on first down. And he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. 9 yards is the pickup there, and they'll have a second and 1.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. He's to the 15. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Butker now to add the extra point. And that one pushes the lead up to 11.
Makes the score Chiefs 28, Bengals 17. Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And he's got a Bengals first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line. Chase the motion man right.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Mixon with a first down carry. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard
We got to
line.
keep scoring. We got to
He was
keep
brought
scoring.
down at the 45-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up second.
And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third.
Gun.
Here's second and 3. Again, it's Mixon. And he'll get it out to midfield. Let's see, yeah, they'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on second and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right, they did pick up the first down there, but they, as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
And Burrow going to be hit and taken down. They got him. Chris Jones able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
11.
They're passing here, Joe Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
11 MT, take. 11. 12.
Now Burrow on first down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
And once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion and a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or two because you want to try and defend on 3rd down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
This goes out wide for Mixon. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down. He got out of bounds. That's a good thing, but still short of the first.
And now, since this brings up 4th down, the defensive play caller, grab your nerves because now you don't want to be so amped up that you give them a first down by getting out of your lanes, but you also don't want to just lay back and let them have it easily.
All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get at the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Attack!
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got a 2nd down now as they search for a way to get this one to the finish line. A quick throw out to Hardman on the perimeter.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now, this is a big 3rd down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here. Locates Hardman for another catch. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. to throw. Mahomes. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position.
This is 1st and 10.
Now Joe Mixon. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Bengals have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. And this one incomplete. So they wait for the 2, they don't get it. And a failure to convert and tie the game. Now the pressure shifts back to the defense.
But I think it was the right play. I think it was the right call to try and tie the game there. Kick an extra point, you're still down 1. What's the sense? I like what they did.
And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. The 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Mahomes going to throw it here. Steps away to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd.
And when you're in a one-score game in the 2nd half, now's not the time to force the football to places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Completes it to Hardman. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Butker on for the PAT. And that makes it a 9-point game.
Makes the score Chiefs 35, Bengals 26. Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Gun.
Here's 1st and 10.
11.
Now Burrow. He will find his man Chase complete. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 22 ticks to go in the 4th. Here's 1st down.
1st and 10.
Throwing Burrow. That's caught by the tight end Drew Sample. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20.
That's good for a Cincinnati Bengals. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Here we go. 12. 11 Mighty. 12. 11 Thomas. 11, 11, 11, 11.
A final shot now for Burrow. This is caught. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. But what a performance. All those points put on the board. And, Charles, it wasn't just by the offense.